There's two things gonna happen on that block. Either your blood gonna spill on it, or you gonna see it get taken away from you, and you ain't gonna have shit to do with it. Black man, this is the time. Change your life, man. Get away from them dudes in the streets. I'm telling you, if you ain't got a police record, you are 10 steps ahead of the game. If you never been arrested, quit while you're ahead. Like my man said in American Gangster, quitting while you're ahead ain't the same as quitting. Let that, for you that's on the fence, or you that's sitting there looking at me like, oh, this nigga choked him, got old, man. Just, you probably counting mad money right now. Nigga choked, don't even know. We out here getting it. This nigga talking about, yeah. All right. Keep counting. Get you a money counter. It don't matter. But trust me, at one point or another, I'll knock on wood for you. That shit gonna come to an end. It's definitely gonna come to an end. You might have a good 6-month run, caking up to a year, 2 years. You might even have a 10-year run. At some point, and the longer you run, the better you think you are at it. But when they hit you, the more time your ass gonna have. I'm telling y'all, black men, stop following these dudes. You don't, you know what, like, you know what's the equivalent of y'all black men? The equivalent is it's like hip hop. All these dudes that rap with auto tune, that use the auto tune, those are the same niggas in the streets that think that they can't make it without hustling. It's just like the rappers. All these dudes can put the auto tune because they following the nigga. They followed the nigga that followed the nigga that followed the nigga that followed the nigga. That followed the nigga. For decades. At least 2 decades. These niggas don't even know why they use the auto tune. They just doing it because this dude do it. And he did it, and he did it. And they seen he was successful. Black men. I know it's fashionable to be wanting to be a gang member. Soldier Boy, he wanted to be a gang member. We know he not in the gang. Chris Brown, he wasn't in the gang. He got in the gang in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's fashionable. It looks cool to be able to throw gang signs and do the crip walk dance and wear a flag in your back pocket. But you don't have to. Because all that's going to do is end up like Nipsey, right? And Nipsey was really from that life. His home set. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nipsey's own set, own gang, own neighborhood killed him over the same shit that he grew up banging. He became a rolling 60s Crip. Built the store in that neighborhood and got killed by a rolling 60s Crip in the neighborhood. Now here's a man that's providing jobs for the neighborhood. And here we are. Since the days of I'm telling you, that Nipsey shit really got me like, wow. Like in the 2000s, the 2010s, this man gets killed for the same politics that we grew up as kids. Like niggas have not really outgrew that shit. That shit bugging me out, man. Man, listen, fellas. I wish I could just really have like a summit with all the leaders and politicians from every neighborhood, every black neighborhood, and just like have everybody just come together. Just go to city and be like, yo, make a truce with all the gangs and teach all the gangs out of telling them, yo, nobody sell drugs no more. Everybody find something legit to do. If we got to build a business together, if we going to chip in and fucking open a grocery store, if we going to chip in and whatever it is, everybody put their mind together and say, yo, we not going to do, we going to show the world that we could do something else. We could take this and do something else.